Hi guys, Artiar here. So Etheria just posted a video about Hyper Talk episode 4, and the video is actually 8 minutes long, but I'm going to compile everything about what they already mentioned in the video to let you guys know so you don't have to go through the whole thing again. So the first thing is about Etheria is going to go live globally on September 25, and then of course, since they're going to globally release the game, which is including China, JP, and also Korean, so they're going to make an event. Right, so this is how the event looks like. It's going to be a gala invitation, and then it's just basically lock-in event. So all you need to do is just lock in for day 1, you get 200 gem, and then if you lock in for day 2, then you are able to get the SSR for the LD selection thing. And then for 7 days, it's going to be Lattice. So in total, we are able to get next Hydra Crystal for 200. We're going to get the selection of LD, and then this one Lattice for the epic one, and then one summon for the LD. And then Red Shadow Print, and then this is the SR or SSR summon ticket, and then one perfect Lattice. Then within the LD pick, right, so this is how it looks like. It's the same thing as we already know, just that not including Yeli. So they did not plan to actually include Yeli, even though there's so many players actually wanted Yeli in the Apex selection card. Alright, so after that, not just this is just a lock-in reward. You still are able to get the skin selection. So you can scroll down a bit here, that you are able to pick the skin for free. So colorful new outfit, choose one to claim for free. So you're able to pick one outfit among them. So since I don't buy any skin at all, so in my opinion, I prefer between Holden and Tiamat. I think I'll prefer one skin between these two, because among the other 6 units here, I think the most frequently used one and also the more colorful recolor, in my opinion, is actually between these two. Then the rest here I won't pick. Okay, you're only able to pick one, so I will consider between Tiamat and Holden. And then for the Charcoal Ring outfit here, this doesn't matter, to be honest. Like Charcoal Ring, we don't even rarely use them in game as well. So I probably just pick one of them randomly. Okay, this is not too important. Then after that, this is just the lock-in reward for every player. Then for those returner player, you will get other reward, like for example return path, the link again, all these things is actually for the returner player. Then we also get a code that can actually able to use now, which is Etheria 0925. This code here is going to give us 10 summon ticket. Okay, so I think it's already able to use now because they did mention prepare a global launch redemption code, and then Etheria 0925. Redeem it in game to get 10. I haven't redeemed yet, so but I assume it's able to redeem now. And after that, for returner player, you are able to get this event. Okay, so you're able to get returner player limit check-in reward, complete quest to obtain Quantum prototype, double drop reward from dungeon, returner player select banner. So this benefit here is only for returner player, but I'm not sure how long do you to be offline to be considered as returner player, because here did not mention. Okay, you see, they only mention what reward you are able to get, and then returner player able to get all these things, like 90 summon, 2000 gem, 4 perfect lattice, and 2 this is guaranteed SSR, I think, right? But I'm not sure how long should you be offline to able to trigger this event. Okay, then for returner player here, you are able to get the lock-in reward. This is actually massive because all you need to do is just lock in. Lock in for 14 days, then you are able to grab every single reward here, including 2 perfect lattice, including a lot of summon, a lot of gem, and also this is the random SR or SSR, and this one here is guaranteed to be SSR, right? So, but I'm gonna assume you're gonna offline for 1 month to able to trigger this. And also no idea if this returner event is going to last for the whole duration or not. Is it only for is it an event that you can only trigger at September 25, or is it an event that will always be triggered as long as you have offline? There's no mention about this detail. Then they also are going to get this Reunion Grace. So it's an event for the returner player to able to spend 1000 stamina per day to get the double drop rate. Okay, only the first 1000 stamina they consume will get the double drop rate. So if you actually consume 1005, then the 5 stamina here don't count any double drop rate stuff. Alright, so every day they are able to spend 1000 stamina to get double, basically making their stamina spend worth 2000 stamina, last for 21 days. So It's a very good event for those returner players to try to catch up the progression compared with other players like us that have been continuously playing the game. Then they also have this renewal letter. They're actually able to pick the banner unit they want. So let's say they have the targeted banner, they have the perma banner, they have the plume banner. Then what if they have one specific unit they want to go for, they are actually to change. But there's a limited range, so it's not everyone. Because like this is Veronica, right? Then you are able to pick, like, you want to go for Tsukuyomi, you want to go for Claws, Holden, or Fuchio. So like for PvP, you have Veronica, you want for turn meter pushing and buffer, you have Tsukuyomi, you are one for PvE, the buffer, you have Claws. Then you want for Holden as a bruiser or dispeller, you have Holden. Then for healer, you have Fuchio. So you're able to pick one from the targeted banner. It's kind of like the targeted banner, but only within this 5 pick. Then after that, about the new animus, so they did mention about the, like this one, this male character here. Then Amber Flux Kokar Reed. I have no idea how do I mention this name, but it's a pretty good design character with a Charmeleon here. Probably Charmeleon can actually evolve to this monster at the background. They didn't mention about his kit, didn't mention about like what is the position for it. They only mentioned like, oh, what is the characteristic of this thing. But the hand is actually skeleton. Just at them. Oh, that's not the hand. It's the book. The hand they're actually holding the book. Okay, but they didn't mention like what is the skill kit. And it's just one of the unit. Then the other unit is actually the female one, is playing with a flute. Okay, they also did not mention anything about like the position, what is able to do. But I'm gonna guess she's gonna be a supporter because of the flute. And then a male one, I think is gonna be a fighter, just based on my assumption. Right, so these are the 2 upcoming new enemies is coming. But I don't really like the idea of having every patch for the RGB rate up is actually 2 of them. I think I thought they're gonna like slowly release the animus instead of like keep releasing 2 RGB. I think it's pretty stressed. Okay, then for the new skin, obviously it's gonna be Yeli. I did mention about Yeli's new skin one of my previous video, and now this is the final visual of it. It's actually very nice. Okay, it's very nice. I like the color, and they mentioned about this new skin here is going to have a specific new special effect in game, new like this one, independent modeling effect, and also voice acting, completely independent. So everything is going to be a new thing. So I'm curious, like, what are they going to change about Yeli's ultimate animation, all those skill animation, and most importantly, how are we going to get this? Is it through purchase or through in-game event reward, all this thing? But I think it's going to be purchase, right? They did not mention like how are we gonna get it, but the Yeli skin itself is actually very nice. Then talking about skin, they're gonna mention about when you're playing RTA, you're actually able to get skin now. So they're gonna release a pass, but this pass here is actually going to be free. All right. So they mentioned about the pass here. So the pass here will give you the RTA exclusive pass will give you a special background about like in space. So for those players who actually buy the 50 USD one, like, it's kind of wasted, right? Because you can actually get this background for free, and then also some in-game avatar, all those things. You're actually able to get it for free. Alright, so how we get this thing is you have to play in RTA. And then there's a specific exclusive RTA pass. So you have to actually play a lot, like complete the RTA mission, all this thing. And then this pass is completely free. So they did mention about this pass here. Like he did ask like, what is it about? Then it's to respond to community ongoing feedback about the insufficient RTA rewards. So starting from the SS1, they will add this exclusive pass. And this pass is completely free. You don't have to purchase for this pass. This is actually very good. So all you need to do, you can actually just try to complete the reward from this pass. You're able to get a different of in-game avatar, like the level 10 here. You can get some cosmetic reward, and then you can get some extra RTA currency here, and then they're going to give you this special currency. I think this special currency here, you're able to buy stuff here like in-game resources and all this thing. Is actually very good because they announced this pass as a free pass. You don't have to purchase it. Okay, so this is actually a very good concept in my opinion. All you need to do is just actively participate, and then you're going to get a lot of different rewards, including avatar frame, with a SS1 here, and then give you a lot of these crystal things so you can actually purchase stuff. But they didn't mention about like what are we able to purchase with the past currency. Okay, then reach a certain rank is able to get a limited skin for a mysterious animus, so we can actually get skin for one unit, but they didn't mention what kind of unit it is. And then after that, they only mention about like community stuff, new developer or esports. So for those players who want to join the hyperlink up here, they also mention like the other esport or the upcoming tournament stuff. Then it's about but basically that's it. Right, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Feel free to comment down what you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.